Hey everyone, so I'm here with another video and it's pretty much talking about how to get over a dude. and let's see. Well, with me, because it's coming from a question I got, and someone asked me, like, I've seen you've been through a lot with dating. How am I staying strong and still being open to dating other people? And I was like, oh, okay, well, I told her I would do a video on it. And I'm 23 years old, and the dating didn't really kick off until it's been 2 years now that I've been just dating people, and it's been a terrible. There have been more terrible experiences, but I don't let all these experiences now define, you know, what's going to happen to me in the future. I just take it as now, I'm young, I feel good, I feel beautiful, and if someone wants to take me out on a date and I feel like that they're semi worth it, let's see how it goes, and we either keep it moving or we stay together. And so, from the summer, I was really hurt. My last video, it was called like I got stood up. I was really, really, really hurt from that video. And I was like, I'm on my, like, I don't care. Like, when I meet a new dude, like, I don't get excited anymore. It's just like, we talk, we don't. I'm not going to pressure someone to talk to me or feel like, oh, I have to see him, or I have to be with him. I mean, if it happens, it happens, but if it doesn't, it doesn't. And when you meet a guy, you need to understand that a guy will make time. You will, pretty much anybody will make time for who they want to be with. If a guy tells you, oh, I didn't have time to call you, I didn't have time to text you, he is lying, unless he is working in a 24-hour facility that does not allow you to have any type of breaks. I do not believe when someone says I didn't have time to call you or text you. I mean, like, I just find that really, really hard to believe, because it only takes 2 seconds to text somebody to just to tell me have a great day, have something, just to let me know you're alive or you're thinking about me, especially like if we're talking or dating or something like that. And like, so from the summer, I was really hurt. So it made me really strong as a woman, like who I want to surround myself with and talk to. Like, I just don't, my standards are like kind of just strict right now. But so from the summer, I've dated a few people, and they went pretty decent or whatever, but we parted ways for whatever reason. I don't even know. I almost forgot who I dated, but I know I dated a few people. But and then, like, the guy that I've been dating for the past 2 months, I'm gonna let him go, because for me, consistency is key. And from the beginning, we were really good. And July, August, September, October, November. So it's been like 4 months now that I've been having fun, I guess, dating, whatever. So yeah, so I met this guy, and he was really cool. We talked, we met, we went, our schools was right next to each other. My school's up the street, his school was down the street. So we met in the middle, and always had lunch, and he picked me up, and da 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 da. We went on dates, and we had fun. Like, everything was fun. And then now it's just like, I barely even get a call. I barely even get a text anymore. And it's just like, for Thanksgiving, I just got a happy Thanksgiving text. I didn't even get a happy Thanksgiving call. So for me, I'm like, you that busy, you can't take 1 second out of your life to call me and tell me happy Thanksgiving, especially like we've been spending like all this time together, and he went out of town for his family. And I hope he doesn't watch this video before I end it with him, but if he do, I'm ending it with you. It hurts me, because I'm just like, wow. But then again, it's just like, I can't be too mad, because I didn't put all my eggs in one basket. I still was, I guess not talking to other people, but I would talk to other people. Like, I would, give a dude my number. But it was just like, he didn't make it seem like we were going to move forward, so I don't feel bad like that I talked to other people. At first I did. I would not give nobody my number the first month, but like the second month now I'm just like, okay, this is kind of not going anywhere. The conversation is getting dry. I didn't feel that spark. I didn't feel that excitement anymore, and it was just like, he didn't really want to do anything, and I'm just like, what is that? Like, that's not fun. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what he's going through. I mean, I asked him, I said, is everything cool? He said everything is cool. He still want to talk to me, but he's not being consistent. He's not doing what he needs to do to like even make me want to move forward to being with him. So why would I waste my time, or why would you waste your time being with somebody and waiting around for somebody? It's just like, what's the point? God would make time for you if he wants to make time for you. And I don't feel like you should just put all your eggs in one basket and just be like, okay, I'm just going to date him unless he says he wants to exclusively be with you. And it's a big thing like about sex, like dudes will say whatever they want. They will try to do whatever they want just to have sex with you. And you have to be the type of person that's either strong enough to handle having sex with somebody and keeping it moving, or if you're not strong enough to do it, don't put yourself in that situation, because that opens the door of you just being like an emotional wreck. And I'm an emotional wreck, so I already know what time it is. Like, my feelings are very, not with it to put those two things together. Like, I try my best not to put those two things together and just date someone and just date them and not have sex with them, because it's not fun. It's really not fun after you had sex with somebody and then y'all just don't even talk no more. I mean, it's the most hurtful thing in the world that can happen to a female. So if your heart isn't ready for that, do not do it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it at all. And so when I date, and plus he's short too, just to let y'all all know, he's not tall at all. He's 5'8", and he's a little cutie. So I was just like, oh, okay, I'm not gonna be that damn shallow and what are you talking about? And just not talk to him. But his swag was right. I thought he was cute. So hell no. I was like, okay, so I'll talk to him, whatever. But I'm not happy, so I'm gonna let him go. But for you, I feel like if you know what you want, don't sit here and tolerate guys just treating you any type of way that they want to and thinking that they can get away with it. Because as soon as they realize that they can get away with it, that's it. That's it. That's it. And I refuse to deal with that. I refuse to just be with someone who thinks that they can do whatever they want to. And a lot of females tolerate a lot of things because they feel like they can't be alone. They can't be single. Like, they always have to be in a relationship. And I low-key hate a female. I dislike when a female always is in a relationship. Because I'm like, when do you get the time to love yourself, know yourself, know anything about yourself? Like, when I go out, y'all give a dude my number, but it's just like, if he texts me, I will never text him back. Like, I'm just like, what's the point? I'm just like, what's the point right now? I just don't feel, sorry, my eye was itching like heck. I just don't feel like that's the way it's supposed to happen. I just feel like, I guess when it happens, I'll know when it happens. But right now, it's just like, if you're single, I just want to say, just have fun. Because once you get into a relationship, that's it. Once you get engaged, that's it. Once you get married, that's it. So you better have as much fun as you want to right now, as you can right now. Because I'm loving the single life. But when I get into a relationship, I know that I'm going to put my all into it, and I don't want a half-ass relationship. And I'm not saying that it's going to be easy. I know that there's going to be ups and downs to everything, but if a man wants to be with you, he will. If a man wants to make time for you, he will. And don't believe when a guy says, oh, I didn't have time, because That's a lie. I'm sorry.